fire in the night. So I'm working on believing that it could be me, that I could be the light. I'm not afraid, I am unbreakable. I'm not afraid, I am unshakable. I'm not afraid to be the light. La Yehudim hayta ora, La Yehudim hayta ora, v'simcha v'sason b'ikar. Yai nai 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 nai, 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 Yai nai 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 nai. I know that you're with me, I can feel you in the corner of my mind. So I'm taking what you're giving and I'm using it to help me be the light. I'm not afraid, I am unbreakable. I'm not afraid, I am unshakable. I'm not afraid to be the light. So from now on, I'll give the best of me. Yesterday's gone, a new one's ahead of me. So from now on, I'll be the light. La Yehudim hayta ora, La Yehudim hayta ora, v'simcha v'sason b'ikar. Yai nai 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 nai, 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 Yai nai 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 nai, Yai nai.
Modeh ani lefanecha melech chai v'kayam. Modeh ani lefanecha melech chai v'kayam. Modeh ani lefanecha, Modeh ani lefanecha. I offer thanks to you, ever-living sovereign, that you have restored my soul to me in mercy. How great is your trust. We give thanks for our body, for our soul, for each new day as we begin our Shabbat morning service on page 76. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yatzar et ha'adam b'chokhmah, uvara vo nikavim nikavim, chalulim chalulim. Galui v'yadua lifnei chisei chevodecha, she'im yipateach echad mehem, o yisatem echad mehem, אפשר להתקיים ולעמוד לפניך. ברוך אתה אדוני, רופא כל בשר ומפליא לעשות. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatatabi, Shenatatabi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi, Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatatabi, Shenatatabi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi. My soul came to me pure, drawn from the reservoir of the holy. All the time it remains within me, I am thankful for its thirst, for compassion and justice. Let my eyes behold the beauty of all creatures. Let my hands know the privilege of righteous deeds. Baruch atah Adonai asher biado nefesh kol chai v'ruach kol besar ish. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who opens the eyes of the blind. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who frees the captive. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who lifts up the fallen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who stretches the earth over the waters. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens our steps. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes the naked. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who gives strength to the weary. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me in the image of God. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me free. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me a Jew. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who girds Israel with strength. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who crowns Israel with splendor. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with words of Torah. O Adonai, our God, let the words of Torah be sweet in our mouths and the mouths of your people Israel, so that we, our descendants, and the descendants of all your people Israel may know you by studying your Torah for its own sake. Blessed are you, Adonai, who teaches Torah to your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, hamlamed Torah le'amo Yisrael. And on page 94, we continue with verses of song and psalm, Pesukei de Zimra, lifting our voice in celebration of this new day. Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch hu, Baruch oseh v'reshit, Baruch omer ve'oseh, Baruch gozer umkayim, Baruch merachem al haaretz, Baruch merachem al habriot, Baruch mishalem zachar tov l'rehav, Baruch chai le'ad, v'kayam lanetzach, Baruch podeh umatzil, Baruch shemo. Bishvachot uvizmirot negadelcha, unshebechecha unvaercha v'nazkir shimcha v'namlichecha malkeinu Eloheinu, Yachid cheho lamim, melech meshubach umfoara de'ad shemo hagadol, Baruch atah Adonai, melech mehulal batish bachot. And on page 96, Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodo la'Adonai, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, ulezamer leshimcha elyon, lehagid baboker chasdecha, ve'emunatcha balelot, alei asor ve'alei navel, alei higayon bechinor, Mizmor shir leyom hashabbat, tov lehodo l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Ki simachtani Adonai befo olecha, b'maaseh yadecha aranein, ma gadlu maasecha Adonai, me'od amchu machshevotecha. Mizmor shir leyom hashabbat, tov lehodo l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tzadik hamar yifrach, ke'erez balvanon yizgeh, shetulim beveit Adonai, bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu. Od yenuvun b'seva, deshenim v'ra'ananim yiyu lehagid, ki yashar Adonai tzuri v'lo avlatabo. And continuing on page 100. Hallelujah, 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 el bekodsho, hallelujah, birki auzo, hallelujah, bigvurotav, hallelujah, kirov gudlo, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 beteka shofar, hallelujah, beneva vechinor, hallelujah, betofu machol, hallelujah, beminim veugav, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 b'tzitz le'shama, hallelujah, b'tzitz le'trua, kol hanshama tehallelujah, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. On page 107, you have my attention, which is a tenderness beyond what I may say, and I have your constancy to something beyond myself. The force of your commitment charges us. We live in the sweep of it, taking courage one for the other. Page 108, we continue with our Baruch Hu praise. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, Leolam Va'ed. In the beginning, even then, a new light was sown for the righteous, a promise that your light would become the catalyst first for order and then for hope. Author of language and light, help us to use words as you have, to cast light into dark waters and draw out justice and truth. Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. And on page 112, in the middle of the page, V'ha'er eneinu b'toratecha, v'dabek libeinu b'mitzvotecha, v'yached levavenu le'ahava u'yira et shemecha, v'lo nevosh v'lo nikashelem, v'lo nikashel leolam va'ed. Ki v'shem kodshecha hagadol hanora batachnu nagila v'nismecha b'shuatecha. Gather us in peace from the four corners of the earth and lead us upright to our land. For you, O God, work wonders. You chose us. Truly, you drew us near to your great name, that we might acknowledge you, declaring you one in love. Praise be you, Adonai, who chooses your people, Israel, in love. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher ba'amo Yisrael, ba'ahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kivod Malchuto, L'olam Va'ed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם, amen. Our Mi Chamocha praise, page 122. Ya la 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 ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la ya la la, ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Mi Chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi Chamocha nedar b'kodesh, Nora tehilot osefele, Nora tehilot osefele. Shira chadasha shibechu geulim, L'shimcha al sfat hayam, Yachad kulam hodu, Vehimlechu ve'amru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Tzor Yisrael, kuma be'ezrat Yisrael, uvdechinu mecha Yehuda ve'Yisrael. Go aleinu Adonai tzvaot shemo, kedosh Yisrael, baruch atah Adonai ga'al Yisrael. And on page 124, Adonai Sifatai Tiftach Ufi Yagid Tilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibur v'Hanorah, El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim, v'Konei Hakol, v'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, u'Mevi Gula Livnei v'Neihem, Leman Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer Moshiach u'Magen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah, atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Ata Rav Lehoshia, Mashiv HaRuach Umorid HaGashem, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Zomech Noflim Berofeh Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Bal Gevurot, Umidom Melach, Melech Memit, Umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman et halachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh hakol. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, keshem shemakdishim oto b'shmei maram, kakatuv al yad neviecha, v'karaz el zeh ve'amar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Melech Chol ha'aretz kivodo. Adir, Adirenu, Adonai, Adonenu, Ma'adir Shimcha b'chol ha'aretz, Baruch kivod Adonai, Mimkomo, Echadu Eloheinu, Hu Avinu, Hu Malkeinu, Hu Mosheinu, V'hu Yashmienu, Berachamav Le'nei Kol Chai, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Yimloch Adonai L'olam, Elohayich Tzion, L'dor v'ador, Hallelujah. L'dor v'ador nagid godlecha, U'lenetzach netzachim kedushatcha nakdish, V'shivchacha Eloheinu mipinu lo yamush le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh. Words of Oseh Shalom on page 142. Ask for peace in this troubled world. Oseh Shalom, Shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, Shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh Shalom. Hu yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oseh Shalom, Shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh Shalom. Oseh Shalom, Shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh Shalom. In the middle of this week's Torah portion, Parashat Vayetze, we read the story of Jacob's marriage to Rachel and Leah's beginning to give birth to the tribes of Israel, taking upon herself, being given, perhaps it was hers to begin with, the opportunity to name most of her children. There's an anomaly in this week's text as it relates to the tribe of Levi. And during Torah study, immediately following our service, we're going to take a closer look. We invite you to join us on Zoom or here in the community room at Temple Emanuel of South Hills. First, though, let us read these words, the blessing before and after the reading of Torah, first found on page 250. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvarach, Baruch Adonai hamvarach leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato, Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah. Vayar Adonai kisano ale'ah, v'yiftach et rachma, v'rachel akara, v'tahar le'ah, v'telet bein, v'tikra shemo Ruvain, ki amra, ki ra'ah Adonai ba'on yihi, ki atah Ye'ehavani ishi. Vatahar od vateled bein vatomer ki shama Adonai ki sinu anochi vayiten li gam et zeh v'tikra shemo Shimon v'tahar od v'teled bein v'tomer atah hapam yilaved ishi elai ki yaladti lo shlosha banim al kain karashimo Levi v'tahar od v'teled bein v'tomer hapam odet Adonai al kain karashimo Yehuda v'ta'amod miledet. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. We continue words of Aleinu l'shabeach, the bottom of page 282. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו חויי הארצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו echad. As we prepare for words of Kaddish Yatom, our mourner's prayer on page 294, we remember those who have come before us. We observe the period of Shloshim for Morton Aronson, Rita Kahn, Marty Markowitz, Jim Parker, and Sanford Sandy Paul. This Shabbat, we mark the yahrzeit, the commemoration of the passing of James Altman, Richard Ballin, Alice Barish, Sarah Beckman, Esther Berkowitz, Sidney Brown, Herman Cohen, Sanford Cooperman, Mervyn Daniels, Philip Diskin, Margaret Fisher, Bertha Fox, Alvin Friedman, Rachel Friedman, Morris Graff, Violet Gross, Zelda Judd, George Kaplan, Donald Landay, Dorothy Latterman, Lawrence I. London, Laszlo Lowy, Esther Bella Meislish, Nettie Protis, Margaret Reistman, Rebecca Revson, Rhoda Ringelheim, Harry E. Sable, Barbara Sadkin, Rabbi William Sajewitz, Daniel Schmerling, Sigrid Schwartzwelder, Ray Bidoff Selkovitz, Elliot Smolin, Phyllis Stein, Elke Weisman, Solomon C. Weinstein, Herbert S. Wolf, and Helen Zosky. May their memories be an everlasting blessing. Page 294. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'vyomechon, u'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, b'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lamei maya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudsha b'richu le'elah min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran ba'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav hu yaseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael V'imru. Amen. May God, who makes peace in the highest of heavens, make peace for us and for all who mourn. This concludes our Shabbat morning service. I hope you will join us for Torah study. Shabbat Shalom.